to you all. Good evening, it's me, Ify. There's no point in me introducing myself. Join me, please. But before I proceed, I would like to play this song. Facebook, please allow me to play this song, please. Facebook, okay. Okay, thank you so much. I love this song. All we are asking for is what? Freedom. It is our right. We are not here. We are not calling for war. We don't want any war. We want freedom. Freedom from this amalgamated thing that Britain created. This amalgamated country or whatever it is, Royal Niger company that Britain created. That is all we are seeking, and that is what we are asking for. We don't hate anybody. We do not hate anybody. We never hated Yoruba. We never hated Hausa. We never hated Fulani. All we want is, please, we want freedom so that we can go and develop ourselves, because we are caged. We are caged in a place where we cannot breathe air. We are in a dungeon. We are in a place where we cannot breathe air. We want freedom. We want to be free. Is it a crime? Is it a crime to say, leave us to go? Is it a crime to call for freedom? Is it a crime to seek for freedom in a place where you are and you know you are not breathing air? They are caging us. They are holding us bound. Like we are in a cage. We are in a prison. We want to liberate ourselves. We want to be free people, because enough is enough. And then all they come after is anybody that talk about Biafra, anybody that say things about mention Biafra, you are in trouble. Why? But they can mention Oduduwa, they can mention Erewa, and nothing happened to none of them. But once you mention, because we fought war, and so what? So what? Is it us that caused the war? It is you, Nigeria. You are the one that caused this war. We fought war. And then, so does it mean if we fought war, we cannot ask for freedom anymore? No. After 50 years of fighting for freedom, of fighting for war, you have every right. You have every right to ask for freedom, because of UN, whatever they are. I don't know, because we know that Nigeria can bribe. They can bribe anybody, unbribeable. They can. So I am here to play. I want to play this. Marcinland can never hated. If you hear him, that time he was, he was kind of like online saying things. He never hated anybody. He's saying that so that you all should wake up. Because this amalgamation of Britain is not for us. It's not for our interest. It is for their own interest. It is for the interest of Britain, not our interest. I am going to I just want to play this first before I continue this program.
I don't hate anybody. I don't despise anybody. If I mention your ethnicity or your tribe, if I am a bit hard on them, know that I am specifically referring to those of them that they call their leaders, those who have led all this very blindly, this very blind path, those of them that will continue to deceive, those that will continue to lie, those that will continue to prevaricate, those that cannot deliver any measurable or tangible developmental indices at all, in any way, shape, or form. We have come that the blind may see, not in the way they do it within Pentecostalism, but we have come to impart knowledge and wisdom. Everybody who is under bondage in the zoo will be set free. I said everybody in bondage in the zoo will be set free. I don't hate anybody.
Did you hear that? This is Mazina the He never hated anyone. He never hated anybody. All he wanted is for you all to be free so that you can enjoy life, so that you can have a bit of air and breathe, so that you can enjoy what the Almighty Creator deposited in our land, so that we all can enjoy it. Yoruba can enjoy it. He even said that, he said, if it is oil, we are ready to share with Yoruba, we are ready to share with Hausa, we are ready to share with Fulani. We are all Africans. We want to breathe. We want to be free. We want happiness. We want to enjoy life a bit. Is there anything wrong? My dear, pretty, Ifunanya, I don't like when post, if you guys don't know what to comment, stop posting and stop commenting and telling me it is well. It is not well. Are you listening? It is not well. It is well. How is it well? Tell me what makes it well. Tell me what makes it well that you always comment it is well. Where is it well? Is it well? How? It's not well, my dear. It is not well at all. All we seek for is freedom. Freedom is not. We are not calling for war. Listen to him now. He said it. Elon Musk said it all. Elon Musk said it all. According to him, he said members of a nation must have a common culture, or it is not a nation. Tell me if we have a common culture with you, Yoruba. Tell me if you have a common culture with you, Hausa. Tell me if you have a common culture with you, Fulani. Tell me if you have a common culture with you, Benue State, Middle Belt. Tell me if we have a common culture with you, Edo State. Tell me. Do we have? No. Do we have a common culture? What relates us? What makes us to be together as one people? We are amalgamated by force without our consent. And this amalgamation has expired. It is expired experiment that Britain amalgamated people with different culture, with different beliefs, different mentality, different religion, and join them and say they should go and become one. Are we one? Are we one people? No. So why are we forced? Why will you force people to remain into this dungeon the British created? That we are not breathing air. Everybody's crying. Everybody's in pain. And when we talk about freedom, you think it's about war. Why is it about war? The experiment is not working. This experiment of Britain is not working. So everybody should sit and say, we are all done. We are tired. I am happy that today some of you are now beginning to see it. Some of you are beginning to reason and understand what we are saying and what Mazi was saying. Some of you are beginning to reason now with us to see that this thing that they put us all together is not working. What is the only solution? End it. End it. Let everybody go their way. End it. We are Africans. We are one people. We were all living in peaceful. We were all creating peacefully before Britain with their evil agenda, because it's all about them. It is all about them for their own interests. Look at what happened recently. That your president could not, he doesn't even care. He doesn't care whether to, because APC is now ruling. APC is everywhere. Edo State APC, Abia State, Imo State APC. Cut all the states, it's all APC. So whatever when Tinubu cough, everybody will say yes. Nobody's opposing him. Nobody will oppose Tinubu anymore to say this is which country does that you don't have any more opposition. A country that does not have a position, only one party is everywhere, is gone. Only one party is now ruling Nigeria. One party. Let me read it for you. I have it here. Somebody shared it. Let me read it for you. Look at it. Is this a country? Is this a country that you call it? Is it a nation? Look at it. South is now 100% APC. A look at the party control across Nigeria. Geopolitical zone, December 9 to 2025. South. Delta APC, Akwa Ibom APC, Edo State APC, Cross River APC, Rivers APC, Bayelsa APC. They are all emigrating to APC because it's like it's a place of terrorism. It's a place of, if you don't go to APC, you are on your own. You're on your own. What kind of a country is that? Okay, listen, South, Enugu State is a half monopoly to Enugu State APC, Ebonyi State APC, Imo State APC, okay, Abia State LP, Anambra ABGA 2, only Abia State 2, Anambra and ABGA 2, 3, 5 states we have is not AP, 3 states, 5 states they say we have, out of 5 states of Igbo land, 3 is not APC. Southwest, Lagos APC, Ekiti APC, Ogun APC, Ondo APC, Oyo PDP, Osun Accord. Listen, this is Southwest. North Central, Benue APC, Niger. That's why the Benue governor said there's no genocide, because this is it. Tell me, how did you guys end up like this? And you want us to remain in this kind of contraction, in this kind of evil, in this kind of thing called Nigeria? Tell me. People don't have any more say. You said which country, which normal country does things like this? Listen, Niger APC, Kwara APC, Nasarawa APC, Kogi APC, Plateau State PDP. 1 in North Central. South Northeast, Borno APC, Yobe APC, Taraba PDP, Gombe APC, Adamawa PDP, Bauchi PDP. Listen, Northwest, Katsina APC, Jigawa APC, Sokoto APC, Kebbi APC, Kaduna APC, Zamfara PDP, and Kano MPPC. Tell me, how can you say that you have a country? You are proudly in Nigeria. This is it. So APC, that's why they could not be able to stop the terrorism, that is killing and unlifing you all, because this is their plan. APC have taken over. Criminal, corrupt, terrorist sponsor party have taken over everywhere in Nigeria. So they don't have opposition. They don't have people that stand and say, no, Tinubu, no, you should not go and fire and go on airstrike. Go and you should not do that. You should never. No, Tinubu, this way you are going. No, we cannot support it. No, Tinubu, this is not. You don't have any voice to say no anymore. All parties are now, all states are now APC. How many states are APC? You are gone. Is this a country? Nobody opposed them. That's why people will wake up and say, I want to go and fire. I want to go. I am the president. Whatever I said, stand. I don't give a damn whether I consulted or whether I take permission from those Senate place. After all of them, I am in charge of them all. Nobody opposed me. That's why he wakes up without authorization from Senate, without authorization from other executive to go and send his whatever, because France have called him. He's a puppet to France. His French president has called him and said, I need you to go and do something, because this is my company that I have. Benin Republic is my company, because they shared Africa. This is how they shared us. They shared Africa. UK have Nigeria. The Benin Republic, France have Benin Republic. We have other African countries. So tell me, how can we breathe? How can we breathe? They shared us. So he said, go after these people, and he has to obey his master. His master has spoken. He has to do what he said, without authorization, without approval from the Senate. And you tell me that this is a country that we should remain forever. Well, who does that? Who does things like that? This is APCO. Oh, you are gone. You guys are finished. This is just a disgrace. This is a disgrace. This is disgraceful. It's just a pity. APC have taken over everywhere. That's why they could not fight terrorism. That's why they could not fight bandits. That's why they could not send armies. That's why they are that's why they are everywhere in the government. That's why terrorists will be unlifing their military, and they give orders and say, do not go. The military will be unlifing you, and they give orders and say to military, do not go there. Don't leave them. And after when they have finished, they say you can go. And by then they have done their job and gone. It is a country. You tell us that we should remain with this kind of country, that we should still be there with you, that this is a country. Oh no, never. Nigeria is irredeemable. It's irredeemable. Nothing you can do for it to be redeemed. You guys are praying. Your prayer is waste. You are wasting your prayer. Stop praying for Nigeria. Stop praying. It is a wasted prayer you are praying. Your prayer is wasted. Wasted. It's not even cross ceiling. How much more going to heaven? How much more reaching the Almighty Creator? Almighty Creator has given you sense. Use it. Common sense. You guys should not use it. You should use it. Make use of your common sense. This is Nigeria. Fake up. What kind of a country is this? So tell me. You tell me that we should remain here? What is going on? Look at it. That's why Hope Uzodinjo will wake up now and say he wants Iran. Iran that other country doesn't want to associate with, because of their whatever because of the way they are treating their citizens. That you, Nigeria, you Hope Uzodinjo, wake up now and say Iran should bring development. What kind of development will Iran bring? What kind of development will Iran bring in Imo State? Hope Uzodinjo is a cost to us. Hope Uzodinjo is a cost to Imo State. And our people, nobody talk. Look at the bodies, look at the corpse, look at bodies of our youth, our young youth in the morgue. Who you tell me that your people did not know about this man that they say he has run away? He doesn't know. They have made an escape way for him. They have made an escape way for him to escape, because all of them are into it. Our youth, the organs of our youth have been harvested. For what? And you tell me you don't know about it? You tell me you don't know about it? All of them are just puppies to Fulani. These people are not Igbo blood. They can never be Igbo blood. Nobody that has Igbo blood that will be doing such a thing to his own people. It doesn't happen. You go and sleep, and you will not. They don't have conscience. They are conscienceless. Their conscience is all. They are heartless. They are evil. Our youth are gone. How many of them? This is just only the little one they can find. This is just another. Do you know other places where they have such thing that they're harvesting our youth organs? What did we even do What did we even do to Britain that makes them to amalgamated us together? What kind of a country this is? When I called you a banana republic, you get angry. Do you know the meaning of banana republic? I go and check what banana republic means. When I call you banana republic, don't get angry, because that is what Nigeria is. That is what it is. Nigeria, banana republic. Let me tell you what banana republic means. A banana republic is a derogatory term for a political unstable country, often in Latin America, denominated by foreign corporations like banana exporters that control the government and economy, leading to corruption, poverty, weak institutions, essentially a nation run for private property rather than public goods. That's why I call you banana republic, and that's what suits Nigeria. You don't call them Nigeria. These are banana republic. It's not what you call it a country. How can that be a nation? How can that be a country? Nobody cares. Everybody does what they like. Corruption, evil, private company. That is what it is. Private company, banana republic, created by Britain. It's a private company of Britain, and then the politicians is their private company. They use and do whatever they like. They loot money. They do what. Look at the kind of aircraft they have. Or Okrika aircraft, old cargo aircraft that Rambo used during that time when we were watching Rambo movie. That is what, because they cannot, because the money they're supposed to use to buy it, they are using it to sponsor terrorism. They are using it to looting it and sending outside, looting and banking outside other countries. They are looting it. They cannot take care of you. Country that claim to have gold and have oil and have everything. Look at the kind of aircraft they have. And you tell me that we should be proud. You that is saying you are proud of Nigeria, shame on you. You that open your mouth and say, I am proudly in Nigeria, shame on you. Shame. You guys don't have shame. What a wicked country. What a wicked country. Let me play the Fulani. These people now are saying that they will not. Let me play that one. Bring it up for you. Let me remove one. Did you listen to Mazinakan? All the things he said, that is all that is happening to Nigeria. Did he say he never hated any one of you? But let me play it again for you to listen. Play it again.
I don't hate anybody. I don't despise anybody. If I mention your ethnicity or your tribe, if I am a bit hard on them, know that I am specifically referring to those of them that they call their leaders, those who have led us this very blind alley, this very blind path, those of them that will continue to deceive, those that will continue to lie, those that will continue to prevaricate, those that cannot deliver any measurable or tangible developmental indices at all, in any way, shape, or form. We have come that the blind may see, not in the way they do it within Pentecostalism, but we have come to impart knowledge and wisdom. Everybody who is under bondage in the zoo will be set free. I said everybody in bondage in the zoo will be set free. I don't hate anybody.
Did you hear that? Everybody, that is what is agitating for. I am going to play something later here. I'm going to play. Now, let me play this. Let me take this in out, and I'm gonna bring something in here. I want you to listen to what the owner of Nigeria, the people that want Sharia, they want to impose their religion, their Sharia on us, Ndibo, we that have been the ancient people, they want to impose. I don't mind. Let them keep their Sharia. Let them take their country now. Keep their country, because what is all this all about? Keep your country and be practicing your Sharia. Nobody, if you come to your place, we will obey whatever you ask us to do. If you come to your place, we will respect your law. We will respect your Sharia. We are not going to ever do as we like. But you cannot put it on us, because this is not who we are. We cannot accept that. We cannot accept it. Now, I'm going to bring this for you to listen. Replace. No. How do I replace? Okay, replace. Facebook. Share. Is it coming? It is share. I hope it shares there. Okay. Sorry, because this thing now, I don't know how to make it bold for you to see. I wish I can make it bold for you. I don't know how to make it bold for you to see it clearly, so that you can listen to what this is saying. I don't want to play it on my phone, but hold on. Okay, I'm gonna maximize. Oh, no way. This is not what I want. You're not seeing me here. Oh, how do I play? How do I play it for you to know what I'm? Okay. It's okay. I'm gonna try and see if I can. I don't know.
This does not come as a surprise. Past American governments had once announced that Nigeria would break by 2015. When that did not happen after 10 years, they are now taking deliberate steps to make it happen. It seems like the plot they are working on is to instigate a religious crisis in the country by provoking the Muslim population. Recently, the US President, Donald Trump, made an accusation that there was a Christian genocide going on in Nigeria, even confirming that churches were being burned and Christians killed virtually every day. He then started rolling out conditions to be met by the Nigerian government and sanctions to be considered on government, individuals, and groups. He went on to list Nigeria yet again as a country of special concern. Among the conditions he rolled out was that the Sharia system was to be abolished in the northern states and blasphemy laws be scrapped. Then, last week, a group of Nigerians living in the US, led by one Dr. Ebenezer Obadere, senior fellow at the Council on Foreign Relations, visited the US Congress masquerading as so-called experts on Nigerian affairs to request the Congress to make the US government demand that the Nigerian government put pressure on the northern states to abolish the Sharia system and the Hizbah. At this juncture, we would like to make the following observations. One, even the British colonialists who conquered our land by force of arms could not altogether get rid of the Sharia system. Therefore, no foreign power can do it now, after more than 60 years of independence. Two, the Sharia system is an integral part of our constitution, which, in recognition of everybody's right to religious freedom, provided for three legal systems, namely the British common law, the Sharia personal law, and the customary law. Three, moreover, the Constitution allowed for concurrent powers that gives states the power to make laws affecting any of the concurrent list, of which enacting Sharia law is a part of. Four, unless the Constitution of our country and its democratic federalism is going to be trampled on, the plot to force the federal government to pressure state governments to abolish the Sharia system and Hizbah is not wise. Five, the Sharia system has never been imposed on any non-Muslims in Nigeria. Six, the blasphemy law is not a religious law, but a law enacted by respective state assemblies in order to preserve peace and harmony. Seven, the Sharia system has no connection whatsoever with the different types of insecurity issues happening in Nigeria. Eight, the Hizbah institution has never engaged in any type of arrest. It is an unarmed organization concerned only with the enforcement of Sharia moral laws within the ambit of the national law. Therefore, on behalf of all the 40 Islamic organizations that form the Zamfara State Muslims League, we hereby state the following. One, we in Zamfara State are more than 99% Muslims. We were the first to implement the Sharia system in 1999. We want all and sundry to know that we are comfortable with the system and we will never allow it to be tampered with. Two, the request of Dr. Obadere is not based on any expertise, but on biasness and Islamophobia. Three, the US has no business meddling in the international affairs of our country, or act as a custodian of a certain religion, or start a new crusade against Islam, with Nigeria as its first victim. Four, we emphatically affirm that Muslims in Nigeria will not stand by and look while a foreign power dismantles the Sharia system just to make some anti-Islamic Christians happy. We know that America has been sponsoring Zionist terrorism in Palestine and the genocide of Muslims. We are also ready to pay the price the Palestinians are paying if America should decide to come to Nigeria to dismantle Sharia. Five, we are calling on President Bola Tinubu to treat carefully. He should remember that he rose to power on the goodwill of Sharia-loving Muslim population of this country. Six, we also call on Muslim representatives in the Senate and the House of Representatives never to allow themselves to be used for the achievement of crooked objectives detrimental to the interests of those they represent. Seven, we call on our governors and members of the respective houses of assemblies not to relent or give in on this matter. They must stand firm and ensure our freedoms in a sovereign Nigeria. We are also using this medium to appeal to our northern, especially the Sharia compliance states, to intensify efforts in protecting, safeguarding, and promoting the Sharia legal system in their respective states. Eight, it is time for our traditional rulers to stand up and talk. The labor of our leaders past shall never be in vain. 9. Our ulama and imams must stand up and talk. Imams must convey our message of resistance on all pulpits. Sharia implementation is our religious right, which we are entitled to. We will never accept intervention on how to practice our religion from any quarter. 10. Finally, we call on all Muslims in Nigeria to be ready to defend our religion and the Sharia system, whatever it takes. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Okay. Are you listening? I don't have issue. Let them practice what they want to practice. Their religion. Are you listening? Nobody have issue with them. We from Southeast, we Umibo, we Igbo Biafrans, we don't have issue. Let them keep their whatever they want. Let them keep it to themselves. But they should not impose it on us. They should not tell us to come and join them to be practicing it. We are not going to be practicing what they want. It is not who we are. We don't accept it. We will not accept it. That's why we want them to keep it. That's why we want Nigeria to let them divide this country. Let the people that want to practice what they believe, let them practice it let them to practice what they want to believe in practicing. Let them practice it. We can't force it on us. You can't come and tell us that we are one Nigeria and another law is for you. This law is for you and this law is not for you. And this one you have to implement it. And this one have to be imposed on people. And this one they have. It's not done anywhere. It's not done. This is it. What makes people to be one? There must be. We don't have the same religion. We don't believe in the same. Our mindset are different. When we are saying this kind of thing, people. That's why they hated the Igbos. You know why? Because we Igbos, when we see what is wrong, we always want to talk about. We always speak out. We don't like to hold. We don't like to keep quiet. When we are doing what is not right, we say it. We say it. This is who we are. You can't shut us. You can't shut our mouth up. You can't tell us not to see evil and call it evil. You can't do that. This is not. Igbos are the one that speak out the truth, but the Hausas they don't speak. Whenever they see somebody doing whatever is wrong, they keep quiet. They don't care. The same thing with Yoruba. But that is why they hated us, because we will never be quiet. We will always speak the truth at all times. We will tell this person what you are doing, even if that person is an Igbo person and we see that Igbo person is doing something wrong to Yoruba or Hausa, we will tell the Yoruba person, Igbo person, you are not doing it right. This is who we are. This is the way we were brought up. This is our cult. This is who we are. We are not these people that whatever is going wrong in the country, they don't care. Whatever that is happening, they don't care. It is not who we are. So this Sharia of a thing, because take your country, take your Nigerian country, the Britain, expired amalgamation, expired experiment of Britain, expired royal company of Britain. Take it. It has expired. For 100 good years, this amalgamating of a thing has expired. We don't want to be part of this. We want to be free people. Keep it to yourself. It is yours. Keep it to yourself and let us go and practice what we believe in practicing. And we can practice our menana. Those Christians can be practicing their Christianity. We don't care. Those that are practicing our menana, we will be practicing our own menana. Nobody will tell us to stop it, because this is who we are. Take your thing. And then if we have Muslim that is in our land, that they will also obey the constitution right and nothing like Sharia. We can't have it in our land. Nothing like Sharia. Nothing like that in our land. If they are Muslim, they want to practice Sharia, let them go to Muslim and live there. But as long as they are living in our land, they cannot practice it. It's not going to happen. So please, we don't mind. Take your country now. Take it now. Britain hand it over to you. Take it. We don't want it anymore. It's not favorable. It's not favorable to us. We are tired of it. We don't want it anymore. Keep it to yourself. It belongs to you. It's kind of message. They said What America told them, they will not do it. There's nothing like Hezbollah. There's nothing like in Sharia law being taken out from them. They can never, instead of them, instead let them let Nigeria not exist. Okay, that is fine. If you keep your country. They are not telling Tinubu because if he try it, they voted him because it's them that voted him in. So if he try it, he's in trouble. We don't care, my people. You see these people, we don't want their wahala. Let them keep their whatever they call themselves, their law, and be chopping their head. If they want to chop their head, let them chop their head. If they want to chop their hand off, let them chop their hand off. There must be a constitution law that will govern every country. There's a law that will govern every country. Every country must obey the law of the law. We cannot come and bring religion law and tell us that we have to follow it, and that is how it's supposed to be. That you must practice that in constitution law, the law of the land does not govern you. You don't want to obey. You cannot abide by it. You are not going to abide by the constitution of the land. Keep your wahala with you. Not gonna stay on our own. We don't want to stay with you guys anymore. Leave us alone, or make we go away. Not leave us alone. What kind of people is this? Now by force, is it by force that we must remain with you? Leave us alone, Biko. Enough. Now look at this one. Let me play this one for you to listen to what this one is saying. Leave us alone. We don't want to be with you. It's not by force that we must remain one people. We cannot be one people, I beg. Leave us alone to go. This is it again. Look, listen to this one. I think it's this one. That I want to play. I'm bringing it. Hold on. It's not this one. Look at them. This is how how did we even end up with this kind of people? How did we end up with this kind of people say we are one people, one country, one Nigeria? What kind of one Nigeria? We are not one, because we are not one. Keep your expired experiment of Britain. Keep your disgraceful country to yourself. We don't want. Yeah, this one. Look, all you that belongs to is them. It's not really this one I want to play, but I might play this one. Is that one I want to play? Is that this one? I think it's this one. I'll bring it here. Oh, listen. I think it's this one. See if it's this one. It's one that I wanted to play. After that, I'll play the other one. Oh, I have never seen people like this. I have never seen people like this. God Almighty, have mercy. You're forcing people to be with you. Forcing us. You can't be forcing us. Enough. Leave us alone, because we must be one people. We must be one. How can we be one? We are not one. Nothing related. Nothing makes us to be one. Keep your country. Keep it to yourself. Yoruba and Hausa and the Fulani. You go keep your country and leave us alone. Listen to this one. I'm playing it. Listen.
Nigeria has gold in high quantum, but the gold we have in this country, the money is not on table to be shared to all the states of the Federation. So Nigeria survives only on gas and crude oil. So the question our children are asking us from the South Nigeria, from Niger Delta, why is it that it is the resources of Niger Delta that is good for everybody in Nigeria, and some people retain their resources to themselves? The gold reserve in Zamfara and in some parts of this country is larger than the gold reserve in South Africa. South Africa is driven economically by the gold money. The gold money in Nigeria is left at the hands of the individuals who come from that area. And that is why, where there is injustice, there is crisis. The crisis you have today in northern Nigeria is linked to the extraction of the solid mineral. That is why you have crisis everywhere in some states. So Nigeria government should ensure that there is justice.
What kind of justice? There's nothing like ensuring there's justice. It is for them. They are the owner of this country. The Britain gave it to them. They should keep their country. Donald Trump, Bikonu, Americans, we are asking for freedom. We want to be free from Nigeria. Enough. We want to be free. We need our freedom. That is all we are praying, that we should be free from this thing. This thing has expired. We should be free from it. We are not developing. Nothing is. It's not helping us. Huh? Look at where they call Tiger Base. Look at what they established in Imo State. Tiger Base, the Hope Odunjo. Hope Odunjo is aware of that Tiger Base, and nothing is being done about it. And now they are trying to defend themselves and say it didn't happen. Look at the man that came from America, the one they called, what did they call that one? Boris Johnson. Boris Johnson came and said, the Nigeria, he was making it like a fun. He said they're exporting, Nigeria is exporting oil and gas and their brain, intelligent professionals to them, but they are giving Nigerians alcohol, whiskey to be drinking. Drink whiskey and then drinking whiskey. That is what the Britain are giving to you, whiskey to be drinking. They are giving you whiskey for you to drink and get drunk, and then when you get drunk, you will be misbehaving, and then be drinking whiskey so that your organs will fail. But you are giving them oil, you are giving them gas, and they think these people love you. And when we say that these people, it's all about them. Martin kind of was shouting and saying that now Britain is the one that is enjoying this thing that we have, that we should quit let everybody go there. Let's end this contraction. Nigeria government say no. The money they will use to go and better your life, they now use it to go and kidnap him from Kenya and brought him to Nigeria. The money they will use to take care of you, they use it to go and kidnap him from Kenya. You bribe whoever they will bribe and brought him to Kenya. You know how much they spend? You know billions of money they spend, because he was saying the truth. He's telling us the truth. That's why they don't want him to continue to speak, so that people will not, but people are now waking up. You see that guy I tweeted. You see that guy tweet. Look at it. That guy before, he's one of the hard enemy of Maz, antagonist. He's so much hated Maz Nankano. But today he's not saying Nigeria should end. Nigeria should divide. Nigeria, I say, are you the one saying these things? The same man, at least David Hodiye agrees with us that Nigeria is over. Little by little, all those one Nigeria activists will realize the truth. The truth we realized more than a decade ago, that Nigeria is not created for Africa. For Africa interest, rather for colonial masters' interest. It is created for colonial masters' interest. It's high time we all wake up. Division of expired experiment, Fair Royal Niger called Nigeria, being created by Britain, is the best. It's the best for everybody. It's the best for everybody. What kind of a country? Your country and your president could not defend you. Your president could not fight Boko Haram. Your president could not fight bandits, because they are the one created. They are the one sponsoring them. I mentioned how many APCs they have been. The world has what they prescribe them as terrorists. They are prescribed, but they are saying we people that are fighting for freedom, seeking for freedom, are the one that is terrorist. The world prescribed them. The world never prescribed IPOP outside as terrorists. We are only seeking for freedom in a peaceful way via referendum, which we know that the referendum is going to be hard. They wouldn't give us, but they must be one way or the other. We must get this, our freedom. We must get it. The best thing Trump can do for us is to say enough, let everybody go, because even if they come to fight terrorism, after they fight, they will go and the terrorists will continue. The best thing to do is to end this Nigeria. We can defend ourselves. We can defend if Nigeria ends. We, the indigenous people, can defend ourselves. We can defend ourselves. If end Nigeria, Benue can defend themselves. Other country, other indigenous people can defend themselves from terrorism. We can defend ourselves. But because we are amalgamated together, go and carry a gun now. They will come after you. Army, Nigeria police, Nigeria army will come after you. Everything if you carry a gun now, they will say, why do you have to have a gun? Why do you have to have a weapon? Why do you have to go? They don't want you to protect. They don't want you to protect yourself. They want to unlife you. Tell me, how can we be with this kind of people? They say we are one people. Which kind of one people? Who made us to be one? It is Britain, not the Almighty God. Anyone that tell me that Almighty God made us to be one, Chineke kponya hoko. Chineke kponya anybody that say Almighty God made us to be one. Almighty God never made us to be one. Never. It is the Britain that made us to be one. British people, it is them for their own selfish interest. When we are telling you, Africa, that you should wake up, you are there killing your own people. Killing your own people. You are opposing Nigeria breakup. All of you, all of you. Look at Adamawa women shot dead by Nigeria soldier, giving mass burial, identity release. Imagine. This is it. When we say, let us end this contraction, it's not working. Everybody, this is what you all should be, end Nigeria. Everybody should be saying, end Nigeria. That is the best way. That is the best option. End this country, let everybody go their way. You said you can't, all of us that I say, most of us that are saying it, you are saying, why do we want to end Nigeria? You think Nigeria will ever get better? You are praying that prayer, nonsense prayer that won't work. Nonsense prayer that won't work. What a shame. What a shame. Foolishness everywhere. Now, we have a country. What kind of nonsense country do we have? APC everywhere. Tinubu has already won 2027 then. And APC everywhere. I pray that 2027 will not even come. 2027 will not come. Now Nigeria will break up 2026. Let everybody go their way. Tinubu will not be in that office. Yeah? Tinubu will not be in that office. 2023 will not come. What kind of shameful country do we have? What kind of a people? Rejoice na mass and Kanu na Torianga. They are not Igbo. Those people that rejoicing over mass and Kanu, they have been bought. You saw all the posts I'm making recently regarding people, what people are confessing about Nigeria armies are the one doing all the unlifing people. But before then, I will play this. Then I play this. I'll end this program. Listen, should I even share it separately? I want to share it later. I will share it separately for you guys to listen. So what am I saying? I will share it separately. I will talk about the mass and can own separately. Nigeria, disgraceful country. Banana Republic. I have told you what Banana Republic represents. Banana Republic allow people to go. Let everybody should go their way. It's not this year evil country is not working. It's not working. This amalgamation of Britain is not working. It's not working. We can't continue to be one people. We are not meant to be. We are not one, and we cannot be one. Allow us to go. Nigeria, look at what breaking news. Look at breaking news. Portugal summon the Nigerian ambassador to Portugal to get to the bottom of the seas Nigeria Air Force carrier, because the Portuguese authorities say they are not aware of a Nigeria aircraft that was supposed to come to Portugal. Okay, for now, because now I told you that these people, when they tell you good morning, run away. They came to defend what happened between how Burkina Faso seized their aircraft. That's a Okrika old cargo 1549 aircraft of Rambo. They seized it, and then the Nigerian government with their lie came out, because we know them. There's not even one truth. They don't tell their citizens. They are not transparent. They can't tell their citizens even the truth. One truth they can't say. They now say it's Portugal. They are trying to fly to Portugal. Then Portugal now have summoned them to come and tell them when did they say they are bringing their aircraft to. They are coming to Portugal. They will go answer Portugal. They will give them bribe. Nah? They will tell Portugal, forget about it. We just want to make our people so that they will not be saying it. You just say, wait, we just want Portugal, they will bribe them. All of them, they like bribe. But why I like Trump is that Trump is the one that said the truth. Trump knows Nigeria. Trump, that's why he called them disgraceful country. That's why he called them another shithole, whatever. And that's why he will continue to call them now. And some of them are getting angry. Trump, why are you calling us that name? Trump, you shouldn't be calling us. Is that not what you are? Is that not what you are? Trump is saying the truth. That's why I like Trump. I like him. He tell you the way it's supposed to be. He say it the way it's supposed to be. Said it. He don't care. But other people will be painting walls. Look at the Boris Johnson's come out and say there is no killing, there's no genocide, there's nothing happening in Nigeria. Everywhere is safe. And the same Boris Johnson, the same people who last time said to their citizens, do not go to Nigeria. Nigeria is not a safe place to go. Do not travel to Nigeria. The same people, he came out because he have gone to Imo State. Who knows what Hopeless Odunjo he went there to do. That one, that Malam Hopeless Odunjo, hopeless man, no go better for him. You now say there's no genocide. There's no genocide. Look at. That's why the one that is the reason why the one in Enugu State, in the one in Benue. This man now went. Thank God for this man that went. Only Benue, they discovered 600,000, not 600,000. Only Benue, they killed 600,000 Christians. Believe, let others live. You say no. Only Benue, they haven't told other places. Only Benue. But the Benue president he was a reverend father, It's not reverend father, it's not reverend whatever. He said he's a Christian. See you lying to people, telling there's nothing like genocide. It didn't happen. Now America have found out the truth, that this is the truth. This is exactly is there, is happening. Tell me, how can we be this kind of country? The more we are in Nigeria, the more our people are becoming so corrupt and becoming to be doing more evil. Evil, we don't use to do evil. Evil is not in our blood, in evil people's blood like this. Some of our people will see the truth. They will not say the truth. They are not supporting Nigerian government. Chineke also no say that now it's a man that did this one. God will punish all of them. Chineke only no sina unu bundajo obi. Wicked, heartless people. Look at Nigeria. Look at this one said instead of them to not to push Sharia. People, I'm begging you, please take your country. Trump, they said they won't push Sharia. So you know the next thing for you to do is to say those that doesn't want Sharia or people, give them, let them separate them. Those that doesn't want Sharia, separate also. We don't want Sharia. Police of the world. America is the police, the one policing the world. We don't want Sharia. If you know how Trump, you know how to do this. UN, we need freedom. We don't want Sharia. We will not practice it in our place. So let them practice their Sharia. They give it to them. That is what the man is agitating for. Give them the Sharia. Let them be practicing it. We don't want to practice it. It's not in our blood. We can't. Hey. What did we even do wrong? Look at it. They are lying to people. They are lying. Hey. See, they have to fight. They have found the truth. Fact-finding team have found out the truth. That yes, the truth about Nigeria. All the lie president, senate, lie senators, lie Republican, all of them, judiciary, everywhere, governors, all of them, they have no truth. When Nigeria says stand, none of them can say the truth. Even pastors, even reverend, all of them are lie. God forbid, I haven't seen a country like this. To fear, no common truth. They have America have discovered the truth. Say it is true. It happened. Oh, the man the man heart was broken. The story the man had about heart, the people told him if they heart broken. He went to ID camp. He went to Benue. All these Benue people, they have so much ID camp and they are president and they have a governor because they're the APC man. He said there's nothing like that happened. Covering wicked, covering evil. Shameful country, disgraceful country. Hey! Fiaka. Shockingly, when the Congress team landed, they told Rabadu places they would love to visit and whom they will visit. They insisted that either they are provided security or protocol to visit those places of their choices of their return back to US and inform Trump of the action of the Nigerian government, they were allowed to have their way, places and persons they needed to visit. Yes, now, they wanted to bribe them. That is what Nigeria is good at. The judiciary bribe. That's why the judiciary bribe. Their journalists bribe. All of them, none of them say the truth. The journalists bribe, they will bribe them. Judiciary, they will bribe them. The government, everywhere, bribe for them not to speak the truth. Pastors bribe. Reverend fathers, all of them bribe. Bribing them for them not to speak the truth and tell them the truth that this is what is happening. Live and let others live. They say no, they want to kill everybody. They want to unlife everybody. They want to unlife everybody. Igbo believe in live and let others live. Igbo live and let others live. They say no. You want to come and carry your nonsense, this now come and give us. U.S. Congress reaffirmed its commitment to addressing religion persecution and killing in Nigeria following a delegation on the ground mission. U.S. Congress reaffirmed its commitment. The best thing for you guys to do is to just divide this country, U.S. because divide it. We are done. We don't want to be one with these people. U.S. vowed to protect religious freedom in Nigeria following American lawmaker visit to Benue ID camp. U.S. vowed to it's not only this. All you want now, what you should do is sit down at the round table, say, how do we end this contraction that Britain created? That is the best thing that U.S. can do for us. How do we end this contraction that Britain created? End it. It's enough. End it. We don't want to be with them anymore. How do we end it? End it. Stop it. Not can we be together with evil people. This one have come up and say they will never, instead of you and to tell them not to remove their this thing, Nigeria will end. We want it to end because that's what we want. Breaking: Nigerian Muslim leaders sent strong warning to USA. We will defend Sharia with our last blood if USA keep insisting on abolition of Sharia and Hezbollah. Okay, for now, because let them go defend it themselves. Keep it. We don't want it. Leave us alone. Let us be free people. Let us be free people. No Sharia, no Nigeria. No Sharia, no Nigeria. Ụzọ dị njọ wee kpọta ndị Iran bụ ndị na-practice Sharia ka ọbịa n'ala Igbo. Onye eme ihe ọ kpọtara ya ka ha mee. Ndị Imo steeti na-anọzikwa ya. Ndị Imo steeti na-anọzikwa Hope ụzọ dị njọ wee na-destroy ya n'Igbo like this. Hope ụzọ dị njọ wee mepụ ndị ya achọcha na ụwa ya eme investment o wee bụrụ ndị Iran ka Hope ụzọ dị njọ na ọ na-abịa ime invest na ala Igbo. Hey, Chineke nna ubi agbawa na m. Ndị Imo steeti na-anọzikwa ya. Hope ụzọ dị njọ. Hopeless ụzọ dị njọ. Malam nwoke a kpọrọ ndị Imo asị. This Supreme Court governor ndị APC were mee pose na ndị Imo steeti. Chineke nna biko mere na anyị ebere ke nna onye mee na ndị ọjọọ mmadụ a na-adị ndụ na-eku ume. Ndị ajọ mmadụ ekwesịrị ịnapụsa ha ume ha ka ha gharazi na-eku ume n'ụwa. Ka ihe bụ ihe nke Hope ụzọ dị njọ ka si na no listen, let me read it because for the sake of those in YouTube. For the sake of those in YouTube, listen. I had the honor of receiving the ambassador of Islamic Republic of Iran to Nigeria, His Excellency Hologarimara Mata whatever, at the Imo State Governor Lodge Asoroko. Our engagement was constructive and focusing on exploring how Imo State can benefit from a long-standing bilateral relationship between Nigeria and Iran. Hey, with a view to attracting investment, enhancing capacity, and fostering sustainable growth. Hey! I am confident that the insights shared will support our ongoing effort to strengthen partnership that advance the development of our dear Imo State. Corona. Negotiating Hope ụzọ dị njọ. Bute Iran na-enweghị ndị na-achọ ha achọ. Iran na-enwe ihe ndị chọrọ ha achọ, even the United, even the EU achọghị anything to do with ndị Iran. Ka Hope ụzọ dị njọsi na ọ chọrọ ha achọ, na ọ chọrọ ikpụta ha n'Imo steeti, nọọsụ ha bịaba n'Imo steeti nke anyị, ka ha bịa ebe ahụ bịa mebe gịnị ka ọ sị na ọ na Chineke ke investment ọ sị na ha chọdịrị ime invest. Ke investment ndị Iran ya emere n'Imo steeti, biko na ugbanụ m unu kọwara m ka mara m. Hey, mberede gbuo na ọ ya bụ ihe ha ji wee jide Maazị Nnamdi Kanu, nothing else but this. Chọta ekwucha na misi na awazi. Good night. Help me share this program and like this program and comment on it. You know, go help me like, share, help me share, like and comment. Hi, Obi Amowana. Hi, hopeless ụzọ dị njọ. Je kpọta ndị Iran na ọ na-abịa mere ndị Imo steeti investment. Hi, ndị Imo steeti ụmụ nwoke gịnị ka esi ebe ogbuchachago ndị mmadụ buo Tiger Base ha bịa kpọrọ gị. Tiger Base bụ ebe a na-egbusisi ụmụ Igbo, ewe ha na-egbusisi ha na Tiger Base. Nekwa jee na ebe ahụ nekwa ozi ụmụ Igbo ka a tọrọ tọcharụ everywhere. Our youth ewe na-ewe harvest organs ha. Ewepụ ụjọ dị njọ wee sị na ọ ga-adịrị ya mma n'ụwa. Amanụ m na Chineke nọkọta sometimes na-asị ekpere niile anyị na-ekpe dị ọ na Chineke a na na-atọba ndị ukwu na anasị na-enye ha ogologo gịnị ka ha wee chegharịa. Gịnị ka ha na-echegharị fụ ndị ọ na-echegharị ka unu ka na-asị m na nnọọ ka ha chegharịa ya ka Chineke sisi ka hapụ ha ka ha wee chegharị. Nchegharị gịnị ka ha na-echegharị ya? Ndị a nke a na-echegharị na-asị m na Chineke na ọka anya ha ogologo ha chegharịa ka ha ghara iji ọkụ nwa ha ma ha bụ ọdụ ya tinye ha etinye. Ọ bụzi anyị nwa na-ekwuzi okwu na-ekwuzi ndị mmadụ mebe ihe ọjọọ, pụta ihe ọjọọ ya eji ọkụ ma bikọs na-ekweta ha na Jizọs. Unu na-amaghị ihe Jizọs nke na-abụ nwụcha fesik ọ bụ ihe agba ahụ nwa fesik si na Naịjirịa nye ekene si ya na ọya nwa ihe iri ọnụ. Kee ka Hope ụzọ dị njọ gosi wee dị ndụ uchu na-asị m na ọkachukwu na-enye ndị ajọ mmadụ ka ha naka na-adị ndụ wee na-emegide ndị mmadụ. Iwe na-egwe m n'abalị a. Bye bye. I don't want to talk more. God forbid. Good night.